Hi, I'm Chris Thompson, Product Manager over Vacuum Excavation here at Ditch Witch, and today we're here to talk about our brand new vac, the HX40G. Here we are at the vac. The first thing you need to know about the HX40G is we do make different variations of this to meet your needs. Today we're going to walk around a 500-gallon debris tank with 200 gallons of fresh water. The first thing you need to know about our vacs is that we make all of our trailers. We design them specifically for the vac that they're on. One of the things that allows us to do is keep the low profile on it. Also allows us to do things like this. We have a lunette here that we can move up and down. You want to tow your vac level. That's the best way to tow the vac. It's the easiest on towing. It's also the easiest on your axles. So we make this easy to do where you just unbolt and move it up and down and set it to match your vehicle. Also, we have a hydraulic jack on these vacs. When we make our vacs, we want them to be a premium product. This HX40G is the top line of the gas, and so we want to make sure we have a good jack on there, so we provide hydraulic jack standard on these for you. Moving down here, you can also see we have the Briggs & Stratton Vanguard 40 horsepower engine. It's an EFI engine, so it's going to start on those cold mornings for you. It's also going to give you maximum efficiency whenever we're running that 1000 CFM blower. Here you have your battery disconnect. One of the things I like with this battery disconnect is it is lockable. So if you have a standard in your area that says you need a lockable battery disconnect, already on board for you. Moving down, you can see we have the controls for the lights and for your water, along with your unloader valve. The other thing to notice here is how open this workstation is. So if you need to work on the pump, if you need to work on the back of the engine or the blower, nice and open so you can easily access whatever you need to do. Here we have our dual stage filtration. What we have is the heavies here that drop out as they pass through, and then the lights go through here through the mesh filter. We also put a scale on board to give you guys an idea of where you are on your weight. In the operator's manual, it'll tell you how to calibrate the scale. But the short version of it is you set your scale, and then it makes sure that your vacuum brake is in this box. It'll give you how much your debris tank weighs. Then you need to add your water weight and your trailer weight, and that'll give you a good estimate on your weight so you know whether you're over the legal limit or not when you're headed down the road. Here we have the black tanks. So we went to black tanks about 2 years ago in all our vacs. What we find is that it extends the pump life because there's less algae buildup, and they also look really nice. On this vac, there's an optional jib boom. We have one on here today. And so if you're going to be sucking a lot all day and you're going to use that 4-inch hose, that can get really heavy and tiresome. And so that jib boom helps kind of shoulder that load for you. One of my favorite things about our vacs is where we put the controls. So the controls are here at the back, so you can get a good idea of where your tank is and where your tank door is and watch everything that's going on. But you're also off to the side, so you're not having to worry about getting a whole bunch of dirt or mud dumped on top of you. Here we have the reel. This reel is obviously for the digging lance, and then it's also for the water gun so that you can clean off your tooling or clean off your vac at the end of the day. Here in the back, you see we give you a place to put your digging lance and put your tooling on the door. Also, you can wrap some hose around here if you'd like. And one of the features we have on this vac, because we design our own trailers, we're able to do these things. We put along the frame rail, we put extra storage for hose as well, which is a nice feature. Also, we design our own vacs, as I mentioned, and you can see we're able to bring the center of gravity on this entire package down, but still leave an area here open for you to tilt the tank to dump it. Also, these doors open. This is the HX style door that we have on our diesel vacs as well, and so they have the cam over design that's going to open fully and then close fully as well. Here you can get a good look at our crossbody tube. One thing to know about our vacs is that we plumb them to fill evenly and to drain evenly. That way you don't ever have to worry about having too much water on one side of the vac or the other when you're trailer in the vac. Also here we have our spare tire holder so that you can have a spare tire while going down the road. And then moving up the vac, you'll see here's our 1000 CFM blower. This is a Tuthill blower. We pair this blower with this 40 horsepower engine to give you maximum productivity in a gas vac. We also have the little brother, the HX30G. Gas vacs are a great way to get into the business if you're going to be potholing every once in a while, or you just kind of want to learn about potholing and whether that's right for your business. If you're going to start potholing every day, all the time, you probably want to look at a diesel vac. Whether you're interested in a gas vac or a diesel vac, the best thing to do is contact your local Ditch Witch dealer.